I'll start my day, time to eat breakfast, and then head on out to get on campus to study for Monday, day 1 of exam week. Let's get it. All right, it is time for me to head out of the house and go to campus. I told myself I would stay on campus from 9 to 5, probably be a little flexible and say 9 to 6 because it is exam week and clearly I am bundled up. Still got my house shoes on, but it's currently 18 degrees. It's probably like a feel of under 10 or something like that. So yeah, gonna put this hood on my head, get to campus and get to work. Let's get this bread. No crumbs left on the table, okay? Okay, this is the first day I actually brought my little laptop stand to campus because I've been having back issues and having my computer too low has been hurting me. So I figured I actually bring it with me, but we have a docs HBI assignment due tonight, of which I reminded my classmates about last week in our group meeting, and I still haven't done it. So I'm gonna start my day with that since that's something super easy. And then I think I'm gonna jump right into anatomy since I'm still having a little bit of struggles with that. I parked myself over here by a whiteboard. Let me show you. Okay, I was a little wobbly with that, but I parked myself over here by a whiteboard so that when I want to write some things out to test my knowledge, I'm going to use that and I could just roll this chair right over there. But yeah, it's 9:03. I actually got to campus at 8:57, dropped my food off in the student lounge, put in the refrigerator, and I'll probably be here till maybe 6 o'clock at the latest. So let's get to business. We have made it to the final hour. I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning and I've been doing Pomodoro today. So 50 minutes on, 10 minutes off. It's now 4:50. Yeah, and I think I've gotten through all but 3 lectures from week 2. So hopefully I can get through at least like one of my core cases before I leave. I'll go home, eat dinner, get through the last 2, do some practice questions, and call it a night for day 1 of study week. Whew, staying strong. Having the breaks to look up to or look forward to, that 10-minute break is what's really been driving me. And I've been getting all my move goals for the hour, so it's time for me to get up and walk. All right, it's day 2 on campus. Got here 15 minutes late because the freaking CTA train was so many different delays, but it's cool. I'm here. I think there's, I think it's a micro office hours. Let me see. Yes, micro biology office hours at 10 o'clock and it's 9:15. So I'm gonna try to look over some questions and then sit in on those office hours, see if they have any tips or pointers for the exam. But yeah, so today is a lot of application. We had peer tutoring last night. I didn't attend, but they upload the PowerPoints and it's a lot of practice questions in those. So I ended my night last night doing that. I didn't do any more recording once I got home, but I did hit the gym. I started the day with yoga, hit the gym last night to do some cardio and to lift some weights just for like a smooth 30 minutes. Ate dinner, and sat on the couch and did some more practice questions until around 9:50. And then I was asleep by 11. I started reading this book. By reading, I mean an audio book. So that's been a nice little wind down for me. And we have peer tutoring again tonight for anatomy. So that's from 6 to 8 p.m. So I'll be in the anatomy lab for that. But I'm feeling good. It is now, 3 days to the exam, but feeling good, feeling great. So time to get to it. Thanks. Take 2. Heading to peer anatomy lab tutoring. I've been here since 9:15. Tyler, how are you feeling?
Fine. Not really.
It's okay. We still got 3 days, so we have time to get it together. She went over anatomy a lot today, right?
Yeah. I went over anatomy a lot today.
She's not feeling the talking.
I don't know what else to say. Okay, what do you want to say?
Girl, it's fine. It's literally just a little recap, but I'm ready to go home. My mother was supposed to make me dinner and send it to me. And by send it, I mean drop it off, but she didn't, so she sent me money. So I'm happy about that. And no more. Wow, that light is really bright. So I promise I'm a lot better with time management usually, but exam weeks always get kind of hectic. So I meant to record more afterwards and talk about things that I learned today. And then I went to anatomy and it was an hour and a half. It was great though. We had 5 stations that we rotated at, 4 with cadavers, 1 with practice questions. Amazing. They told us all the high yield material we need to know for the exam. So I actually think I'm pretty good with anatomy. I do need to go over the bones in the hand and the feet, like the tarsal tunnel and the carpal tunnel one more time, but overall, pretty solid in anatomy. I typically do this on Sundays. I was supposed to edit this video on Sunday, but I didn't record the video until Sunday for YouTube. So it's 10:39. My bedtime is in 21 minutes and just finished editing the video. It's uploaded, so to be ready to drop tomorrow, of which by the time this comes out, y'all would have already seen it already. So yeah, for my personal statement for medical school. I am about to go to bed. I just need to brush my teeth, wash my face, but highlights of what I worked on today was pharmacology, a lot of that. I did do anatomy, and then the neuromuscular junction. So anything that had to do with muscles for the most part, I did biological or microbiology. I don't know, y'all. I did the muscles. So the slow and fast twitch fibers, proprioreceptors, nociceptors, mechanoreceptors, and in tutoring with, I have a peer tutor with 2 other classmates rather. And we did a lot of histology and pathology. We're approaching basically 2 days before the exam because I did not touch anything by the time I got home because I was too tired. But post-check, still feeling pretty good, even though at night, the past 2 nights, I've literally woken up in a sweat. Monday night or Sunday night, I woke up in a huge sweat. And then last night, I was sweating a little bit more than normal, which was kind of weird for me. But all in all, mentally, I'm feeling good. We can do it. But until tomorrow, let's go to bed so we can get a good start. All right, I changed my pants. I didn't like the way those pants look with this shirt. My train comes in approximately 27 minutes. I gotta hurry up, make my lunch, pack my lunch, make breakfast, and get out the crib. Today, I think I'm also going to focus on rheumatology. That's what my friend Darius was saying he was focusing on last night. Focused on rheumatology, a little bit of pharmacology, and doing lots of practice problems because we getting close. I slept really good last night. So maybe it just had been hot in my room and that's why I was sweating. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, day 4. I've been listening to this audiobook on my way to school, just to kind of wind my mind so that I'm not always studying. But as I told y'all, I'm gonna work on pharmacology and rheumatology today and tons of practice questions. The peer review session on I think Monday they gave them a long PowerPoint with practice questions, but I also didn't go to the first one. So I need to finish that PowerPoint today and then get to these next set of questions. And my urban medicine program starts tonight, where we're having our introductory session, and that's at 6:00. And I've usually been stopping studying at 6. So I'm probably leave campus around like 5:15. So I'm home for that session once it starts. And then, yeah, I'll probably get back to studying until maybe like 8:00 or so. But yeah, I'm excited that I'm not nervous and that I'm actually learning and retaining things. It's so crazy how much that I know and understand at this point. But yeah, I'll do a midday check-in or a check-in once I leave. Depends on how I'm feeling. What a day. I am finally heading home. It is 5:00 or a little bit after 5. My urban medicine program, our intro session is today at 6:00. So I need to leave early enough to get home to be ready for that program. Quite frankly, I don't really know what we're about to be doing because for exam week, I swear my mind is all over the place and really just in one place, and that's school academically and not community service wise. But we gonna get it together. I think it's really just the intro for us to tell people how to use Zoom and see what exact topics they want to talk about over the 8-week program. My mother sent me lunch money yesterday, or dinner money, because they typically, her or my father typically make me dinner for the week, especially during exam weeks because I don't ever cook. And I'm going to go and get me a sandwich on my way home. I'm definitely like super tired, but things are sticking. Osmosis is working. And I mean, Osmosis, the website, but maybe Osmosis in my brain too. But yeah, this might be the last video for tonight because I'm probably gonna go to bed super early tonight. Very, very tired. And tomorrow I'm not studying a full day. We're getting ready for this thing. Alrighty. Day 4, studying, exams tomorrow, feeling pretty good. I woke up, well, first of all, I slept so long last night, I slept for 9 hours. Woke up, had all this extra time to get ready, got to the train super early. I was 1 minute away from the train, was like, dang, I did not put on deodorant. What is my life? So I had to go to 7-Eleven and buy me some deodorant to put on. So I'm not making myself upset as I study. So yeah, today it's going to be all practice questions because I've officially gone through all of the material ahead of time, which is great. And yeah, excited to be done. We have to report for our exam, I think at like 7:30 and it starts at 8, which means if I want to get my yoga in, I have to wake up maybe like 5:30 tomorrow. So I'm going to go to sleep tonight at like 9. Probably leave campus around 5. But yes, I'm feeling really good about this, and it's good to feel good. Yeah, day 4 of study week. Less than 24 hours to exam day. Excitement. Oh wait, okay. I had to go and get me some Starbucks because it is so freaking cold in school today, and I don't understand. Like, I have my complimentary blanket that I bring everywhere with me. I'm still cold. Like, when I come back in, I'm gonna have to keep my scarf on, but hopefully my caramel apple spice extra caramel extra whip will do me some justice. Not more school.
Okay. Or
This is an unscheduled study break.
But I have to wear headphones, like earplugs.
yes.
So.
How we feeling for tomorrow?
We still putting in work. We still getting there.
How much longer you gonna be here?
Until forever. Until forever.
And now y'all see what I'm talking about. You see this man is in a full hat and coat. Because it's cold in here. It is so cold. All right. Well, I'm going home. It's 5:03. I'm ready to go home, get some dinner, and go to sleep. Best of luck and wishes to all of us tomorrow. I think we'll be fine. Right, Darius?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right. Bye.